Alright, so I guess we'll start from here. So we'll go in first to our boring tunnel, to our stables, which are missing horses. The horses are all gone, but it's a nice little stable for horses. Yeah. And then up the stairs to the aquarium. So I think most of these fish have disappeared too. There's still puffer fish in this one. There's 2 puffer fish in here. There were like 8 in there before. And I don't know, well, this was the turtle cage, but the turtles were a little bit of a failure too. Go down to the aquarium. I don't think there's any fish left in here. They're all gone. I did see one the other day when I was in here, 1 or 2, but yeah, I think the farther away that you are, the more they despawn. And then there is another aquarium down here that was full of fish. Oh, there's 1 fish. 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish. There's still a little bit of fish in here, not much. Okay, so that's the aquarium. And then nothing really interesting. This is just a tower. I guess there's some stuff in there, but not much really that cool. So I guess we'll go over to... Here's the start of the city. This is... We'll go to... Oh yeah, Spruce Grove first. With all of our trees. This is basically our tree farm. Ooh, you're like zooming around. And a little bit of a mill kind of area. Just displaying the different items you can make with the trees. Including our nether trees up top. Fancy red and blue ones. There's no room to move around in. And then I think we'll go up to the church area first. Right? Cows and sheep. Cows and sheep. Getting a little low on cows and sheep. So this is building I made. There's nothing really in it. But it's beautifully decorated. With a little farmer running around tending to the wheat. Alright. The theater with the play going on. You can sit and watch a play. Take off your helmet. Oh, there's a cat. Alright. A little bit of a market over here. For guys to sell their wares. And the church, of course. This guy's super religious. He's here every day. over here is our beehives. Growing nicely that we never tend to. But if we want honey blocks, we could harvest all the honey out of the beehives. So should we go down this way or should we go back? Yeah. Okay. So, nice little... Right. Bunch of houses from the backside. We'll get a better view of those later. And then down to our bridge. You'll also get a better view of these bridges later. Oh, we'll go to Jeff's house. Oh, you can see our new industrial and city area coming along. We'll go visit that after. Jeff's house is kind of dull. Jeff doesn't play very often, so he's got a simple little house. Oh, how do we... I guess we go down here, this way. Tour over here, where we got some boat docks. I won't go that way. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So we got a nice little dock out there. Guys just hanging out. That guy gets amazed. Yeah, there's not much to see up there. We'll go to the cat room though. So this is our original quarters where we got most of our goods. This is where we store our stuff. Store everything. And there's the cat room with a bunch of cats and some things for them to play on. Is there? Yeah, more cats. Because Chantal likes cats, so we have plenty of cats. Okay, you go that way, I'll go out this door. We won't bother with the basement. There's some cool stuff down there. Or should we show them the cow crusher? Cow crusher, okay. Go downstairs. That nitwit's standing on. Yeah, I got through. So, the genius cow crushers. And then you can collect all your leather. Apparently Gabby steals Liam's food, so we don't have to worry about stealing each other's food. We have plenty of food. So, yeah, we'll go see the wheat field, but we don't need to see the mine, or the... What the hell? How come I can't walk through there? Oh, slime balls. Oh, all the buckets are floating down the... Yeah. I got that cooking oven, but I got a new one set up anyway, so. Other than that, room looks kind of nice. Right, the enchantment room. Right. So you throw your compostable items and they, or your garbage, and we have so much food that I can just throw raw beef in there and not even care. And then Chantel flicked it on and it drops out and falls into the lava and gets destroyed. We don't have anything in the bone meal thing. We have so many ways of making bone meal though. Throwing your leather away, or throwing your leather in the chest. Throw some buckets in here too. I picked up a couple. Go to the inside the windmill, because you did a bunch of work in there. Some big fancy cartographer table and library going up. Guys sleeping, they're all rushing off to bed. They all go single file, one by one. They'll probably fall down and die though. Now, there's where all our missing guys went. Out this way we got some more wheat fields. I guess we'll go to the amusement park. So the amusement park's a work in progress, but there's plenty to it already.
Well, there's so much. This video is gonna be so long.
Yeah, that's okay. My creative video was like 18 minutes long. So a roller coaster.
Look at he's stuck there too. Another guy's stuck. Get out. Look at me. Fun facts here. It's a roller coaster. It's awesome.
Okay, so there's a tent with nothing in it yet, really. And then there's the big blue tent. Oh, Skeletors. The big blue tent. Not yet. The Skeletor showed up. With a pig in a cage and a horse in a cage. A couple of empty cages. And of course a cat in a cage. I'm scared to... Oh, there's the flashing walkway. Okay, so another tent with nothing in it. I'm scared to go in this because I'm gonna get lost in this.
This is pretty complex.
Yeah. So yeah. But it looks really cool from the outside. You'll see it when we go up top too. There's a boat in the lazy river. So there's a lazy river here. Whoa, it's not such a lazy river. It's actually pretty rough and rocky. Whoa. Going around. And then there's actually that pirate ship in the middle. And there's another... that little fort that I only just discovered the other day. I never even looked at it. I saw the I saw the pirate ship, but I didn't really see the treehouse until just the other day.
Take it with you to the,
There's another boat over here. Okay, you can take that boat. Okay, so yeah, it's a little tree fort, or a little, not really a tree fort, but a little fort.
yeah, it's close.
Right?
Oh, I know all the boats are at the end of this ride.
On the pirate ship to play on, if you want to play on the pirate ship. Can't get through the bamboo. And a little boat ride here. Whoa. Whoa. There was a zombie in a cage with a name, but he disappeared.
It's some skeleton and spiders trapped in there.
Nice little boat ride to the end. But there's no really to go.
Yeah, go up this way.
Okay.
It's gonna make a nice path.
That's a work in progress. That's why I said the amusement park's still a work in progress. I guess we'll go to the pier, and then we'll go up to the tower. So there's just some houses up there, nothing spectacular. And then some workshops down here on the pier. There's nothing really much in these. This one's completely empty except for a painting. That one just goes up to the second level there. More workshops, again, nothing really in them. We haven't taken down that wall and expanded these guys to come over this way, so it's kind of dull there. And then there's a boathouse at the end where you can grab your fishing gear and go fishing. Oh, that's where I kept the blue ice. And some fishing gear. Remember, I was like, I can't remember where I stuck all that ice. That's where it is. So, nothing much in here. It's just more aesthetic on the outside. You can see a nice little view of the town here. Our lava tower. Can't really see that it's a lava tower, but it's a lava tower. You have it high enough you can see it from far away. And some houses there. We'll see it from up top, but this is where some of our people sleep. There's a guy sleeping in there. And this is basically our lookout tower. So, so there's a bed under the stairs for those little kids that want to be Harry Potter. Up the stairs we go. And then usually we take some pictures from here. Here's the first view of the town. So you can see all the houses and the church and the windmill, and there's a portal to the nether, and you can see the amusement park and some more houses, and you see the pier from here. You get a little bit of a view of the industrial area that we'll go to next, but we actually go up. I'm gonna go all the way up to the top. There's a couple of different platforms you can stop and look. Hopefully we don't get knocked off by the phantoms. Oh, there goes Chantel.
I didn't really jump, I just walked off there.
You must have the feather boots, 'cause, alright, so here's a good view of the town. You can see the aquarium in the background and the nether trees and all the houses. A bunch of houses. There's Jeff's house. And the bridge from the top. Amusement park and the pier. Ooh. Jump all the way off. I got my boat prepped here. Take a good look around here. Here's the pier from the water. See, it looks different. I'm gonna go through the channel here. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the tunnel here. So the bridges going underneath. You can see the bridge from here. Fancy bridge. Alright. You can see actually there's a subway that you can ride a rail cart that goes underneath the water there to Turtle Island, which doesn't have any turtles on it. And then the iron farm. These guys make iron. A lot of ice here. This is actually the concrete machine I had in my creative mode too, where you fill in the concrete dust and it turns into concrete. Or you turn into concrete powder to concrete by dropping it into the slot up above there. And there's actually a stone generator, which isn't really efficient, and a basalt generator, which works pretty good, but this is a snowy area, so there's always snow here. Okay. I don't know, sheep factory sometimes doesn't work because the hoppers go missing. Okay, so another kind of little, yeah, minecarts with hoppers. So kind of another little bridge. I had the same thing in my, when I was showing it in creative, but it's the same principle, yeah. So it makes our wool for us. Yeah, I have hoppers in this chest for when I want it to actually run, and then I just replace them. Nope. So this is our XP machine. So this gives us those green dots. It's turned on right now. Turn it off, and you'll see I have 66 experience points right now, and now I have 70. And I wait for one to be cooked. Oh, you didn't. You turned it back off. Wait for one to cook. And 74. And 78. So when you're like have no levels, it goes up really fast. and you turn it on and it makes kelp, and they go into this box and it filters down into the ovens, and then you use the dried kelp to make kelp blocks, and that becomes fuel. So it's totally self-sustaining. And then the rest of it, because it makes so much kelp, go down and turn into bone meal. So we have lots of bone meal options. And this is where the rail that goes under the water ends up. So you can just, I'm not going to go that way, but you can kind of see. What's in here? Bone meal? Probably. And a couple of beds for when we're over in this area, just in case we want to have a nap. Nice little water feature. So we got our silos, same thing. The silo's telling me how full it is, so even the first one isn't full at all. The second one's 2 layers, and the first one here is 1 layer. Basically that means 1 chest. And same thing, there's a chicken farm here. We got chickens making eggs. Just making eggs. I don't think there's anything up here, is there? Nope, nothing up there. So a bit of a little bakery. We got some cakes behind the glass. Place to sit down. None of those turned into chickens. Oh yeah, they did. One of them did. So that's where our eggs get filtered. As you can see, we're full of eggs. Yeah. If you hit the button, mine's the pumpkins. I like to have 1 or 2 showing because it's so slow. And then the cocoa machine, which is kind of boring. And a sugarcane machine. So it's the same thing I had in the creative mode too. Make sugar canes. That's the mushroom room. You gotta have it nice and dark in there for mushrooms to grow. Yeah, there's more mushrooms than I planted. Flick that switch and shut that door. I don't know. Make more chickens? So this stone makes it hard to do anything, but go up to the top of the silos and take a look. Nothing really in that tower, it's just a kind of display tower. Oops. Ah, snow. Oh, did you grab some cobblestone? We'll throw some stone in this chest here. Fills into the hopper. Turn it on and all the ovens light up. And then you turn that stone into smooth stone. See it coming out now as they cook. I don't think I've stuck anything up here yet. Nope, just empty space up there. We have a lot of empty space. And this is where Chantel's been working lately. I was gonna take the boat on the ice because it's fun. Anyway. So there's some roads going in and some buildings being built here. We got one apartment building set up. Oh, this is the office? Okay. Nice little concierge at the front. So right. So we got some apartments. Nice little kitchen. Nice little bed area. Nowhere to go pee, but are your apartments all pretty much laid out the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like rivers and stuff. But top floor is different.
Oh, let's go up to the top floor. Go all the way up. Up, up, up. You can see we have lots of lanterns because we have lots of iron. Cause no, that's where we're going next. Oh yeah, nice little penthouse suite. Some rich dude. 2 bedrooms, yeah. I think I showed them my creative video. I think I went into that office building that I have like public bathrooms set up.
What you make a toilet out of?
A seat, and I definitely have a bathroom in. Oh, there's a polar bear. In that big red house that I have, or that big house with the big red roof. So this building's actually in progress. Alright. Oh, polar bear followed you out. He's in the water. It's like he's chasing you. Did you row to the iron farm? Yeah, I think he's chasing you. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's chasing you. He gave up. He swam halfway, but he was totally like he was chasing you. Alright. This is my one little kitty cat friend that lives here. Hey, kitty cat. So this is our iron farm. I don't see any iron golems generating. So underneath here, what happens is the golems spawn, and then they make us iron, and iron helps us play. Take the leftover poppies from them. More bone meal. I'm having trouble with ladders again. Oh, here we go. I hear one. There he goes. So the new one spawns and he falls into the death trap. And he burns and falls down below. And you'll see we have new poppies and more iron. And then just down below there's just more tunnels. There's nothing really exciting. Oh wait, you did build something in that one. Yeah, there's a bit of something that we started. It was really a mining project that turned into, like, oh, let's make this look nicer. Oh, slime balls. Uh, I got some terracotta there, glazed terracotta. Nice little seating area. Did you do anything in the other room? No. No. That's pretty much it, I think. It's nice to see the town rolling in at nighttime. That's kind of cool. See everything lit up. See all the houses. The windmill from the water. And now everybody's gone to bed. Oh, there's an ice kid. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's our whole town. But now it's probably time to nap so we don't get attacked again. Oh, somebody's mad. You keep stealing his bed.